Hey guys, it's your girl again, DahKeyz. This video is mainly gonna be, I was supposed to actually have a piano song for you guys today, but yeah, I procrastinated like, all of us. So I didn't I didn't get to it, because I procrastinated and all that. But I'm taking it upon myself that, I need to do better. I need to do a lot better in like putting out vids for you guys. So I'm really gonna work on that. Like seriously, I have the time. I'm gonna work on it. Definitely. Believe it. Hey. Okay. Now, the first thing I'd like to talk about today is, let me get my notes up, it's actually right angle notes. Make sure I got everything jotted down for you guys. So let's look at it. Okay, so my plan for this channel is not every Monday, every first and third Monday of every month, I'm gonna have a vid up for you guys of me playing the piano. There may be other days when I may like do a little sneak peek on probably what I'm actually doing other than just learning the music, other than just playing the piano. Probably just other stuff, probably another music video, as in me playing the piano, probably a singing video, stuff like that. But mainly this channel, what I want it to be is for me to put my, I would say, playing skills out there. I don't think I'm doing it enough. I've been given the gift from Yahuwah, you guys say God, the Lord, to play music, to play the piano, especially the piano, and I need to get going with that before you take this gift away from me, because I love the gift and I need to put it out there. So yeah, so let's see. Also, I have a Periscope channel. It's also called DahKeyz, DahKeys, same thing on Periscope. So I may do like a preview on there of me playing the actual song, and I'm gonna upload for you guys on Mondays. As soon as I finish a video, I will delete it, so you can either see the preview or either just wait till I upload the video. Let's just say that. There's also, during the week, I would say Monday through Friday, I've created like these folders on things on music that I'm going to be working on. I would say so I can focus on specific things each day. Like, say for instance, I have Modulation Mondays, which is I would play a song and then keep changing it to a different, I would say, key. I play it in different keys. That's what the modulation is for. So, like the song, and we will praise you for the rest of our days. Yes, and then they move to a different key, then a different key. So that's what I'm gonna do. So when I learn a song, it doesn't matter what key a person starts it in. I wouldn't have to transpose it on the keyboard. I will just have to. I'd already know which key they're singing it in, because once you have like the degrees, say instead of knowing a person. So the song in C, and they go from C to F, then C to G. That's 1 4 1 5. So once you know that, and you also practice in other, I would say, scales, or so, then you know the song. So that's the reason for this year. Man, this is gonna be a long video. Now we have Tempo Tuesdays. I'm more of a person to play, I would say, slow songs. I don't really get in with the fast songs because my playing's not that, I'm not that flexible with my fingers when it comes to playing the piano. So I'm going to be having either, a song or a technique that I'm going to do, and then increase the tempo on that. That's basically what I'm going to do for that. Now I have Woodwind Wednesdays. Now, I also play the saxophone. I'm not the best. I say I played it for like my junior year, my senior year in high school, which I had just graduated last year, so not that far away. But I don't have a saxophone right now, but I do still want to keep studying it and understand how it works and the different scales on it, the different keys on it, because I didn't know all the keys. There are some keys that, like the really low one and the really high ones, that I didn't know. So I'll definitely study that, and I also have books that I will be studying from, but that's later in this video, so just wait. We'll get to that. Now I have, whoops, that one was Friday. Let's look at this. Now we have theory Thursdays. Man, this is the boring part of the video, but anyways, so for theory Thursdays, I will actually be just studying music. Right now I'm studying, if you guys can see there, jazz theory. I think for every musician, jazz, how should I say? I think every musician should join jazz because it's very versatile, I should say, and almost every song you do. I mean, jazz just put this coolness in every song, to me, especially as a black person. I mean, come on, jazz, you know, come on. Everyone likes jazz, and I think it gives you a good background into, like, how would I say, improvising. That's what I'm looking for improvisation and stuff like that. Jazz, you can do stuff, especially like not only with the music, but especially with the scales and also with the different techniques in it. It has a lot of stuff in there that you can just incorporate in almost every other song to put your own style into it. I think it's very versatile, and I'm gonna keep studying that. I love jazz. My favorite types of music is, I think, jazz and acapella. Love acapella too. Now I have Funky Fridays. Now with Funky Fridays, I basically whatever I learned for the whole week, and then I'm just gonna put it all together and just like do my own thing on Fridays. And maybe also whatever, I will try to take videos of probably what I play on Friday, and I may upload videos for you guys on that too, because for Mondays it'll be like Music Mondays. That's why I'm doing this stuff on Monday, Music Mondays, you know, get it? Yeah. Now for Funky Fridays, that's just me freestyling. I may just do that on Periscope, and I may also upload a video of me doing it here on YouTube. So either way, let's see. Now after those folders, let's get into the books that I'll be using to practice. I have a lot of books here. Now for my saxophone, I got this big book here. Yep, it's called Universal Method for Saxophone by Paul Devine. It's a pretty thick book, guys. But the thing is, in the front, like, it does, let me see if I can get to that page. Has like the care of the instruments. That's what I mean, like I'm gonna study, you know, study about it. So once I get my saxophone, I'll know know what I'm doing. And also at the front, it does have words in modern music, like let's say chord, allegro, notation, salto, solo, spirito, harmony, lento, like all the keywords, almost the keywords in music that a musician needs to know. Because I do think one day I want to be part of an orchestra. That will be dope. And knowing this, oh my goodness, even if it's just an orchestra for like a theme song in a commercial or a song that's in a movie or a show, trust me, I want to be part of an orchestra one day. Yeah, basically. So that's why I also like this book. And also with it, this book, as you can see, forgot what this thing is called. The staff. Yeah, the staff. So even though it is music for saxophone, I can also use it to practice probably a technique or scales in piano. And as for, I would say, tempo Tuesdays or modulation, I can use this to incorporate in my practice time for me to like just get rid of my techniques and the flexibility of my fingers. Now, this is gonna be a long video. I'm already at like 10 minutes. Okay, I have piano books. These piano books are, this one was given to me by a friend actually at my church, Ryan, I think 4 years ago, 2000, or probably about 5 years ago now. It's in 2014, I think. Yep, gonna be using this. I think these two books I bought from my piano teacher when I met my piano teacher, Mr. Brian. I still remember you. This one and this that I'm gonna be using to study. Basically, I'm just giving you a synopsis of my life right now. What is this? Hold on, I see something here. Woo! I'm not gonna tell you though. I remember this. It's like the printouts of a piano book. This was actually given to me by a music teacher, I think at my old high school. And I went to him like after some time I want to play the piano. He couldn't give me the book, but he gave me like the printout of it. So I'm going to be using that as well with my study, learning the keys, learning different songs, as I say, playing them in different tempos as well, which will help out with my, everything goes back to the folders, guys. Everything goes back to the folders. And I keep all my little books in here, except for the big one, because you can't hold it now. Now, my other piano book that I don't keep in this folder, because it's big as well, is an adult all-in-one course. This was also given to me by a friend. As I said, that's much in there. Just other music stuff. I'm just showing y'all the stuff that I have. And this stuff, like, just looking at them gets me motivated to just get into music, because I haven't been getting into it as much as I should. But, procrastination, and we gotta stop that this year. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I also have this music keyboard chord chart. Has over 100 chords. It does have over 100 chords. I think it had 109. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 times 12. Okay. 9 times 9 is 99. Nope. 9 times 81. 9 times 11 is 99. So that means 9 times 12 is 108. Oh my god, I just graduated. You heard my math? That's sad. But this has all the chords, or like the triads. No, it has triads and like the dominants as well. The 4 chords. This also I will be using in practice. And if any one of y'all wanna like, we get on like FaceTime, which is basically video on my WhatsApp, because I have an Android. Period. Now, y'all can just practice with me if y'all want. Like, I don't really care. Now, I have a whole binder for that I think this is what all the music that my teacher, also my music teacher, Mr. Brian, that he also gave me. Let's look at these. These were the notes. I separate the notes into a little folder by itself. Every notes that I took each week, I've written down. Basically their notes, and put them in a folder. These are also some little types of chords. And this is the chart. What's it called again? I forgot what it's called. The circle of fifths. There we go. Bunch of different stuff. I don't think y'all can see them. I'm sorry. Alright. There we go. Now, this is my whole binder that I have, I think, all the rest of my music. What is this? And there we go. If I think I got all these from him too. It's kind of big. It's a lot. Let's see. Put up my knee. Alpha and Omega. A lot of these are like gospel songs, because my teacher was like, he played for the church, so mostly gospel. Oh, and my pastor basically was the one that set up the classes, because when I came to the church here, I used to play piano back in my hometown, and now they wanted me to play, and I was so shy. So he, got me a music teacher. I guess he did it to build my confidence. Now I realize what he really did it for. And these are some like other music that I print out myself that are not gospel. They're more like those kind of classical music. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that as well. Also, as I said with the singing, I'm gonna be doing like singing exercises probably in the mornings and like evenings before I go to bed, because I can sing, but I need control with my voice, and I need to get more depth, a little more air. See what else do I got in here. Okay, now I'm gonna show you other thing that I will be doing also this year. I've been doing it, but it's a lot of space in the times that I've been doing it, and that's songwriting. So I started writing songs, I think, when I was in Jamaica. I wrote a song, but it only had like one verse, and also one had a verse and a chorus. So I think I added more to it. But anyways, this is like my songwriting book as well. It was my book that I wrote poems in. Yeah, I used to just write poems, and then I was like, write some songs. Yeah, I started writing songs after that. This is my official like songwriting book, I would say. Meaning like I put my songs in here. When I mean the songs, I mean the official songs. So let's see how much songs I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs already. But these are like gospel. I also have a song that is just instrumental. That one's really nice. I may play that for y'all, but once I get it copyrighted, because I don't want anyone stealing the song, because it's my song, and I feel personal and passionate with my songs. So, see that puff? So okay, my head hurts now. So I think that's basically it. I think that's everything. That's just really my plans for this year. And I do this because it's kind of like y'all holding me accountable for doing it, because I need y'all views. Because as I said, like one day I do want to get a scholarship to go, because me not just graduated, I'm in like online classes right now, but I do want to get a scholarship into a music school. Well, not really a music school, but some type of music scholarship. What I really want to do is physical therapy. So I guess a scholarship for music, where I would be in a band and play the music, and also I can be doing my physical therapist course in that time as well. That's one of my dreams, and I'm so happy. I know one day I'll get it. I really, 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 really want it. I've been wanting a music scholarship, but the thing is, when I got into the band in my high school, it was, I think a little too late, because I was just starting to learn how to do the music. I wasn't a pro or anything, so applying for it, and plus I was scared, so I procrastinated, and then I didn't apply for it because I didn't think I was good enough to apply for it. So now I do kind of regret it, because maybe I would have gotten in, but that was my mistake. Now I'm going to try to fix it, see if I can get discovered, especially on here, so someone can see me and say, wow, she sounds great. The video that I'm first going to be putting up is not going to sound all the best. It's going to sound a little bit mediocre, because I'm really just getting back really into music. Well, I was into music. I mean, like actually doing it and putting it out there. So yep, that's about 20 minutes of this video that I had planned to be for about 5 minutes, but such is life. But as I said, now y'all know my plans, and I promise to y'all that I will get my vids out to y'all. Now just wait for my vid till the next like 2 weeks, because I need that much time to put myself together and practice and get the stuff almost perfect, because nothing is perfect, but you know, almost perfect. And then when I get really good and I can get songs like that, I may start putting out vids for y'all every single week. Now, thank you so much for tuning in today, and see ya.